Happy Friday, everybody. This video is specifically for my native Russian speakers. Today we're going to talk about the difference between the long oo sound, as in you, and the short sound, as in good. These can sound very similar to the native Russian speaker, but really there's a big difference, not only in the sound, of course that's the most important part because we're speaking, but in the way we make the sound. I'll share with you exactly what those differences are in this video so that by the end of it, you'll know exactly how to make the difference in these two sounds. Let's get started. The long oo sound, as in you, versus the short sound, as in good. They're confusing because they sound somewhat similar. They're confusing because you'll see them spelled in the same way. They might use a double O. But they're pronounced very differently, so it's important we know the difference in the sound. So here I'm showing you the spelling of these different sounds in terms of their phonetic symbols. What is the difference in position of the mouth? Well, the long oo sound is involving the rounding of the lips. So the very first thing I want you to do is round the lips. Ooh, ooh. Secondly, feel how the tip of your tongue really drops far down. Ooh. And finally, feel the sound in your mouth. Feel how the sound is on the lips, somewhat between the teeth and the lips, or maybe at the lips moving out forward. Ooh, ooh. It's a very dark sound. Let's say a word. You. Great. Now, let's look over at the difference between the short sound. So now we'll say good, good, good. A couple things about this. First, notice my lips. Super flat, super flat. Good, good, good. Look at that. I don't even use my lips at all. Good, good, good. So, short lips are flat. The second part of the short that's very important is Notice your tongue, the tip of your tongue is not as far down as the ooh. That really goes down. The tip of the tongue can be a little more relaxed. The back of the tongue comes up. There's some space there. But you can feel the tip of the tongue is not quite as far down as in the ooh sound. Finally, where is that feeling in your mouth? Good, good, good. Good, good, good. The feeling in your mouth is going to be more towards the back of your teeth, right where your teeth come together, behind there, maybe against the upper gum ridge, but not that far forward sound of the ooh, where the sound is flowing out or on your lips or in front of your teeth. This is right at the teeth or even behind. Good, good, good. Great. So what's the difference? Ooh, 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 Very different. Let's try two simple sentences. We'll use a common vernacular, the word dude. It's still being used. It was being used when I grew up and still being used. Let's say, dude, you are too rude. So the great thing about this, and I'll never forget my speech teacher in graduate school talking about the beauty of this dark sound. Feel it, extend it. We didn't use the sentence, but we used that sound. Dude, you are too rude. From the side, dude, you are too rude. Great. I always want you to exaggerate when you make sounds. That way, when you make them regularly without using as much lip motion as I'm using right now, it's going to you'll feel it first of all, but you'll also hear the differences. There's a really marked contrast between making these two sounds. Let's try the short sound. We're going to say, he's a good Brooklyn cook. In other words, there's this cook in Brooklyn, and he's just great. He's a good Brooklyn cook. From the side, he's a good Brooklyn cook. So on that one, notice, Brooklyn. Because of my B and the R there, my lips go out forward, so I want you to be very careful not to carry that lip forward motion with your lips into making a long oo sound. So not saying Brooklyn, but return it to a nice flat Brooklyn. One last time, he's a good Brooklyn cook. Now you can feel the difference. You can hear the difference between those two sounds. Start practicing those sounds so that they're very separate from each other. Start to add more words that you use those sounds with, and you'll really start to feel and hear the difference between them. I really appreciate being able to help you learn the standard American accent and do anything else with your voice and your speech. Become a better speaker, more polished, more articulate, and make a difference in what you say. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel so you'll have the latest videos each Friday. And finally, if you know somebody else who could use these videos to help them speak with a standard American accent, let them know. Tell them to subscribe. Tell them to give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful week, and stay tuned for the next episode. If you liked this video, if you found it helpful, you're in luck. I put together an entire masterclass to help you master the standard American accent. I know how busy you are, and I am committed to helping you achieve your goals. With that in mind, I've designed this course so that it is self-paced. Work at your own pace. Also, it's mobile-friendly, so take it with you wherever you go. And finally, once you purchase the course, it's yours for life, so you can always go back and brush up when need be. But wait, there's more. For all my stars out there, you have the option of purchasing the pre- and post-course assessment. Well, Patrick, what is that? The pre-course assessment allows you to send a video to me before you begin the course, so I can give you direct feedback on what you need to focus on as you begin. Once you finish the course, you'll send me one more video so that I can assess your progress and give you further notes. I think you're going to be thrilled with the results. The time is now. Click on the link below and get started speaking with a standard American accent today.